What it do, vlog? We back. Yesterday was a good ass day, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna explain it to y'all in a minute. But I just got up not too long ago. I been got up, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know why I said I just got up. I been got up. But either ways though, right now we just stretching and hitting some push-ups and some sit-ups just to start the day off. But we got some cars to do today and we got some knowledge to give y'all too. So I'm about to stretch real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. Alright though, y'all. Finally had to figure out how to get a camera. But we'll start off with a stretch, you feel me? When y'all wake up, it's good to stretch because, you know, like, whether y'all believe this or not, we have stress built up in our body, and like, you know, our body gets stiff. It's good when you wake up and stretch. Whether you about to go to work, whether you about to get up, just brush your teeth and make something to eat in the crib. Whether you about to go do this or go do that, when you wake up, stretch it and make you feel better. We all need our body to stretch, and especially if you getting older, y'all, like, we in our 20s or whatever, but for y'all that's older or even younger, y'all need to stretch. You know, a lot of y'all don't eat healthy food, a lot of y'all don't work out. Get a good stretch in, stretch your body out. That's why y'all bones be popping, we be stiff sometimes. I ain't gonna cat y'all, because when I was a kid, I used to be flexible. Now I don't know foam shit or nothing, but like, I used to go to gymnastics when I was younger. I used to do splits, flips, all that. Like now, I can still flip on a trampoline, but some stuff I used to do, I can't do just because like, I don't be stretching as much. Like, the only thing I can do is split. And don't say pause. Y'all can say pause in the comments, not even like that, but just being able to be flexible. Like, it's cool to be flexible. There's nothing wrong with that. I know y'all gonna joke in the comments, be like, oh, he foam, he's zesty. Nah, there's nothing wrong with being able to be flexible and bend your arms, bend your legs, or be athletic. But yeah, though, when I start out stretching, though, y'all just do my arms, you feel me, regular stretch behind the back, pull on the arm like this. Then, you know, we'll do these, up, stretch like, you know how you stretch in school. Hit that jump for a couple seconds, you feel me? Then you switch to the other side. You feel me? Then, you know, you can pull like this, pull like this too. But you know, I'm about to stand up there, y'all, and do these real quick. Y'all can't see me, but y'all see me, you know, stretch my leg like this. Can't hold it with this arm, you can put it on the wall, whatever you want to do, stretch. Feel me? Then get the other leg, do a good stretch. Feel what I'm saying? And that's that. But I'm going to tell y'all though, this is what I do every day. Y'all don't have to do this every day, y'all don't have to do this all the time. But what I do though every day is I try to hit 100 push-ups. Y'all, if y'all see my body before, my body's not crazy or nothing, but I be working out now. I promise y'all though, like I be working out. Like y'all gonna see in a few months from now, y'all gonna be like, damn, like he won't cap and like he really be working out. So I really be working out though, like feel me, I be getting right. But I'm gonna do a little 20 piece for y'all real quick on the camera, and then really go from there for real. But we'll do a little 20 piece for y'all though real quick. Just a good little 20 piece. But y'all do 100 a day though. I do like 20 sets of 25, so 4 sets of 25. I feel like everybody can do it. That's not a problem. So don't have an excuse of why you can't do no push-ups, because you can do 25 sets. You feel me? 4 sets of 25. You feel me? I don't get a joking in the comments because I did arms 2 days in a row. Going to the gym and doing weights and doing arm exercise, but that's 25 right there, you feel me? I did 50 for the day so far. What time is it? It's currently 1:47. You feel me? I did 50 already. I could do the other 50 before 2 o'clock and hit 100 for the day, you feel me? So if you want to start off doing 50 a day if you want to, even if you don't want to start off with 100, but get to 100 every day, you be good, you feel me? Get that chest and that body right. Like I said, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I be working out some. Like my body ain't crazy, no. I'm not saying I look extra physique and SOD strong, no, but my body getting right. You feel me? But yeah though, y'all, I would really say just get in the gym. Like I know a lot of people be like nervous. They be thinking like, you know, people gonna judge me. I might not be able to lift this way or do this amount of sit-ups or push-ups. It don't really matter. Just get in the gym. And don't forget, like I always tell y'all, it's really you versus you. So like everything everybody else doing don't really matter. But y'all see I cut my hair. You feel me? I'm trying to learn more, strengthen my mind. I'm trying to get my body right. Y'all gonna see it's gonna be a whole 360 of me. And this is just proof of me showing my journey and showing y'all me growing. But yeah, I'm about to reposition my camera, then I'm gonna tell y'all about yesterday and explain everything about yesterday to y'all too. Alright vlog, we back. I had to take forever to try to find an angle to put my camera at where like my lighting was good and y'all could see me and see everything else, but basically but basically though, y'all, like yesterday was a good day. I'm not gonna lie, like I woke up, went to the gym with my OG, you feel me? Then after that I had a car to do. And then after that, you feel me, I made a little meal, then went to go 2 other cars. But I'm gonna tell y'all though, it's like I love when I see like other people that have a business that's out there grinding, because I was doing a car in the parking lot and it was a man across the street and he was detailing the car too. And he came over there and he told me like, "You detail cars too, or this is just your car?" I'm like, "Nah, I detail cars too for a living." And he had gave me some insight and gave me some info, and he just gave me a shop that I can go to and get more cleaner for like a better price and like bigger quality. So that was cool, you feel me? We talked, he gave me some tips about how long he been detailing it, ins and out of detailing and things like that. And one thing I'll tell you about detailing though, I'll be honest though, like I like detailing because like you get to give somebody a better car and make them happy, because people will be mad happy when they get their car back. Like when you have your car mad dirty, then you get it back and it seems like a new car, people love that feeling. Everybody loves clean and new. And plus the new car smell too. When I detail cars, I always give people car scents. Even the clean I use smell good too, but I actually give people car scents too. But yeah, like I was saying though, with detailing, I like detailing because yeah, it makes a person happy and make them feel good about their car and feel clean. But I also like detailing too because most of the time the weather is nice, so I get to just clean and enjoy the weather and the pieces. Be peaceful when I clean cars. Like I don't know what everybody likes doing that watches me. Like I might have I might like the draw that gives y'all peace. I might like the walk that gives y'all peace. Me, when I detail cars, it's peaceful for me. Like it's just nice and quiet. Most of the time, it's nice outside. It be good energy. You meet people walking by that'll talk to you, ask you about the cars. You see animals. You might just see a butterfly flying. Like I don't know, it just be peaceful. Most of the time, it be nice outside too. So I don't know. That's just a vibe for me. Like just being in nature and being outside, enjoying the weather, but actually doing something good for somebody that just gives me good energy. So I met dude yesterday. He gave me the place of the shop to go to and everything, and that was cool. And then I did after that I took a lunch break and then did 2 cars later in the day. I did them 2 cars later in the day. I got an old lady that came up to me. She told me, I showed her my detail and I gave her a card too, and she was like, she's gonna contact me. So that was cool too. I gave her the card then, and then before I did them 2 cars earlier that day too, after I talked to the older dude that detail, it was a dude that came and he was like, "You detail cars?" I'm like, "Yes, sir. Here's my card." He was like, "All right, I'll be giving you a call." So I gave out 2 cars yesterday. I told another person too, but they didn't get a card. I gave the other person, I gave them my Instagram, and they follow me and they DM me too. So I basically got 3 customers yesterday just from being outside detailing, just being outside doing my job. But it was cool though. And, you meet different people, different ethnicities. It just be cool. But detailing is just really a vibe because you make people happy. You get them a new experience in their car, and also I just enjoy the weather. Now don't get it wrong. I do detail sometimes when it's cold outside. But most of the time it be nice outside. Like yesterday, it was a nice day. It felt great outside. Great vibes, great energy, and everything. Like if y'all know me, and I always talk about like going to nature and being outside, being in the sun. It just be peaceful. Like I like when it's quiet and peaceful. Only time much loud when I detail when I turn my vacuum on. But besides that, it just be peaceful. You be in the sun, cleaning. I don't know, it just be a vibe. Like when I was a kid, like I cleaned. I didn't like cleaning OD, but like cleaning cars for me, it's just peaceful. Like it's chill. Like of course I have a lot of cars to do a day. I might get tired, of course, but I don't know, just being in nature and then making somebody else day better is just good to me. If you get what I'm saying. And my camera just say 119. I know that's my dog. Y'all might not understand that, but long let flip. But yeah, though, like I don't know, it just be happy giving people a good experience. Like every time people be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so clean, it smell good." People be happy. It just get them that good feeling. Like when you get your car clean, the inside and the out. Big yak in your car, you might want to go out for the day, do whatever, and enjoy. Like it just give you that good feeling. But another thing I say too is y'all though, like that's why it's good to like keep your body clean, your living space, all of that. Cause when your hair clean, when your body feel good, like you just feel good. That's like when you have a house. You have a house. If your house always dirty, you might be lazy in the crib because it's just stuff piled up everywhere. It's a bunch of dust and dirt and stuff like that. Air don't just flow. But when stuff clean, air flow, energy flows. Like it's just a good type feeling. So you could take that from doing cars, but you could take that from your crib. You keeping up with your hair, your what is it called? Hygiene, everything. Like any of them type of things. Like it's good to keep things fresh and new and clean. You don't always have to have the newest stuff too, but just keeping things clean God isn't gonna bless you. This is one thing my OG always told me. My Dukes still, and I'm talking about my Dukes now. I was talking about when I was talking about OG before in the gym. I was talking about pops. But one thing my Dukes always told me: God is never gonna bless you with more if you don't take care of what you have and you're not grateful for what you have. So if you're ungrateful for what you have and you don't take care of the things you have, why do you think God is gonna give you more if you can't even handle what you have? And that's why sometimes in life, everything that you want, you might not have it right then and there because, like I said, any other time, you might mess it up. But yesterday was really just cool, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some of my cars, and yeah, I would say I gotta drop my other video before I drop this one. So if y'all see the other one, y'all end up seeing this one. But I was on the trail and I was talking to y'all and I was in nature. I'm really just on my journey to becoming a better person. I'm just really trying to show y'all my journey and also motivate y'all to get in that gym, take better care of your health, your skin, all of that. Like, take care of your people. Another thing I would say too, this year I've been trying to do, I'm gonna show y'all my vision board. I'll post a picture up here, but make sure you checking on your loved ones. Like, I lost a lot of loved ones between the last few years. I've lost loved ones always my whole life, but the last 2 years was just back to back to back. If you got people that you talk to from time to time, like even if you question sometimes like why they don't talk to me, like maybe they might be going through something. Just checking on them, like you never know when's the last time you had to talk to your people. So I would just say, like check on your people and make sure they good. But yesterday, this when I was removing the hair from the car, like this dog hair, and then you're gonna see it's clear now, no dog hair. And then I'm gonna show y'all the video of the interior real quick. Happy customer, inside and out. You see what I'm saying? And then after that, y'all, I did the interior on this other car. This one I did the 2 other cars. As a matter of fact, I did 3, but I did 2. I did 2 inside and out, and then 1 just out. That was the interior before, and then I'm gonna show you the interior after. Clean interior and exterior, and then I did the outside of the truck. Another thing I would do too, I would say y'all too, like if y'all have businesses and y'all watch me, post that content. That content really work. Like I used to think like, like people always tell you content work, but like you really start posting more videos of your work, people really gonna start tapping in. Cause like you gotta think this generation is nothing but eyes. Everybody scrolling on TikTok reels. I mean, no, not TikTok reels, Instagram reels and TikTok. Like everybody likes to watch videos and visualize, see things. Whether that's satisfied things, whether that's watching entertainment online, whether that's watching funny videos, whether that's watching car race videos, whatever the case may be. Everybody wants to see it with their eyes. Some people hands on, most of the time people want to see it with their eyes. So start posting more content. Like I literally wrote this down, y'all. I think in my notebook. I gotta pull it out. Maybe I'll pull it out a little bit, or maybe the next video. But I wrote down in my notebook that I want to have 300 plus followers on my detail page. I don't have 300 yet, y'all. But one thing I will say though, I'm at 103 now. So it's just really about being consistent, and I'm about to push my detailing way more. And the summer's coming up too. It was a slow season because it was winter. Summer's about to pick up way more. So that's that. But I'll show y'all too. I got one person at the top that contacted me about getting their car detailed yesterday. And this is beside the 3 people I just told y'all. These are the other people too from me posting videos too, and other people posting me. Then I got another person I'm about to show y'all that texted me yesterday and said, can I get a quote? Can I get my car detailed? So that's about 5 people that I made interactions with yesterday that either is going to, like, at least 2 or 3 of them going to get a detail. You might give your car out to certain people, promote your business to certain people, but some people going to actually support. Some people might just, keep it for later down the line. But I know at least 3 of them are going to get a car detail within this week or next week. Now, the other 2, I'm not all the way sure for sure, but it's still the point that I'm getting my business out there. Yesterday, that was 5 people. Hopefully today, when I do detail a car, hopefully I could reach about 3 or 4 people and just keep expanding it. And another thing though that I gotta learn though more, y'all too, that people keep telling me like you have to use your customers to help put your business out there, whether that be your customers with selling clothes, you selling cars, houses, whatever. The people that you work with and that you already built a bond and a relationship with through your business, you have to use them too. Like you could tell people like, okay, say you sell hoodies for is right instance. If there's a person that will bring you 5 people that want hoodies, you could tell them, okay, let me set you up a code so that every time this person make a sale, every time I make 5 sales of a hoodie of people that redirected from you, you get $10 for every 5 people. or anything like that. Or even like with me and my detail, I can tell people like, you bring me 2 cars, I give you $10 off your next detail. Simple things like that help. You help your customer, but then your customer help you at the same time, because that's another thing I always tell y'all too. Relationships matter more than money. It's not about money. It's about relationships and having a good relationship and being a good person with people. That's another thing too. But yesterday was just overall a good day, and I felt like I did good because I worked on my body yesterday. I worked on my business yesterday, and I worked on my mind. So, like I tell y'all, mind, body, soul, y'all gonna see it. Like, I ain't, you feel me, OD big, but y'all gonna see it. Y'all definitely gonna see, like, mind, body, soul, you feel me? Y'all gonna see me stepping into a different chapter, become more wiser, become more smarter. Y'all gonna see it the whole 360. I can't really say too much. I mean, I'm telling y'all, but y'all really just got to see it. Like, you know, it's a difference between saying something and doing something. That's why actions speak louder than words. But these videos are just so y'all can see me on my journey, and then also see that I manifested it, and I told y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all the proof, and I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. No matter how many times it gets hard, no matter how many times this or that, whatever life throws at me, I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and I'm doing it for my hearts too, and just for myself, and just overall too. Like, I'm pushing peace and positivity. I'm not doing nothing negative. A lot of people my age is caught up on the wrong things. I want everybody to prosper. I want everybody to become a better version of themselves and just elevate and just become a better version of yourself. Stop competing with everybody. Stop hating on everybody. Stop putting negativity out there. Just love. It should just be love and peace. Point blank. Period. I don't care what nobody say. Like, certain things I understand, like, people can't come back from, but love and peace is what we pushing. All that negative stuff, all that gang, all that shooting, all that other stuff. No, like, and I ain't gonna lie too. One thing I talk about too, like, it's nothing wrong with people being outside, but you don't gotta be outside too much. You don't always gotta be on the scene. Like, find yourself. I feel like some people use their whole life being distracted or being up under other people, or they just lost souls because they don't know their self or know what they want to do. Take time apart from everybody else and focus on yourself and put that energy within you. Like, if you can love everybody else and do everything for everybody else, do it for yourself. Put that love into you. If you can motivate people, motivate yourself. And I'm telling y'all that, and I motivate people a lot, and it'd be hard for me to motivate myself sometimes, but put all that energy and time into yourself. I promise you it's going to pay off. I promise you, when you start eating properly and start learning more and building your mind and taking care of your body, you're going to feel better. You're just going to have more energy. It's going, I don't know. I tell y'all all the time, I'm repeating the same things, but I'm going to just keep telling y'all and putting it in y'all face. If y'all watch Casper, y'all know I talk about Casper all the time. You see Casper in the gym, he talking about, you feel me, taking care of his body and shit like that. He know, I don't hear him talk about too much spiritual stuff, like, you know, like deep spiritual things, but he knows about mind, body, soul. Like, he tapped in. He don't talk about all the spiritual stuff like spiritual soul and everybody else, but he tapped in. You see he working out now. You see he changing his eating habits. Like I told y'all in the last video that I didn't drop it yet. When you see millionaires and all them people, one-on-one, you know what they do? And I'm saying one-on-one on my camera, y'all, not on the time, but most millionaires, you know what they do? They up early, they eat healthy, and they work out. Now, don't get me wrong, some people that's up, they got a lot of money that is big and don't take care of their body, don't take care of their health, but a decent majority of millionaires or people that's somewhere in life, they work out. Their mind is strong. They're smart. You know, that's just my outlook on it. That's just my opinion. But I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all mental health is good. I hope y'all stacking y'all money. Whatever y'all might be doing, whether y'all got a business, whether y'all rapping, whatever y'all doing in life, just stay consistent. Like, that's the biggest thing. I wish I would really stay consistent with YouTube. But my ups and my downs and the negativity and like the yin and the yang, it teach me and it pushes me further too. So like, yeah, I should have been doing YouTube video, dropping them every week, being consistent. But me taking that time off taught me certain things too that I probably would have never picked up on if I was just forcing myself to drop instead of fixing myself first and then putting out better work. That's what I told y'all in my last video too. If y'all see that before this, if I don't drop this one first, if you don't lock in on yourself first, you can keep forcing things, but if you're not deep down okay, like you're not gonna put out the best work. Now, when you're at your lowest, you still work. Don't get it wrong. There's people that was dead broke that made some of their best music videos, sold some of their best clothes, whatever, when they was dead broke. Don't get it wrong, still work, but don't overly force yourself and expect your work to be the best if you know you gotta fix yourself first, whether that's your mind, that's your body, or your spirit. If you got work to do, inner work inside with yourself, you know you got work to do. One thing I tell y'all too is, this is hard and I still have problems with it now, but I'm working on it. You gotta forgive people. Like, you don't have to be cool with people, you don't have to forget. But you have to forgive, because just look about it like, say like you did something to somebody, or say you hurt somebody's feelings, right? And you really love that person, but you want them to, you know, if you really love that person, but you want them to understand, like, you know, it was an accident. Like, most men nowadays, y'all cheat on y'all woman, but y'all might really love y'all woman, but y'all might have just been in them heat of the moment, just trying to get your rocks off and did something with a girl that you wouldn't even wife or wouldn't even do things with like your girl, but it's just in the heat of a moment. So just look at it like that. That's just an example, y'all. But one thing I'm learning on, I know I'm working on this year is forgiving. I'm also working on, like I said, just staying in the gym and building my mind and staying focused. There's a lot of distractions. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been wanting to delete Instagram, but it's like Instagram is a way for me to network and have business. But at the same time, Instagram, I feel like a distraction. Following certain people is a distraction. You have to sometimes get away from certain people. Like, you hang around negative people, you're gonna be negative. Now, not all the time, but majority of the time. Like, you hang around people that's negative, you're gonna be negative. You hang around people that's positive, you're positive. You hang around people that's broke, you're gonna be broke. You hang around people with money, you're gonna have money. One thing I say too though, like, you are who you hang around for sure, because you hang around certain things. It's just like energy. Everything is energy. I tell you that, like, everything is energy. So if you had a low vibration, low things can cling to you. Like, that's why some people nowadays they be like, oh, we in hell, we in hell right now. There's people that live this world right now in life, that love life, that wake up every morning and just be happy to be breathing, just be here and just experience. There's some people that walk around like, I hate my life, I hate this, I hate that. Like, they're so negative that their life is going to forever be negative. There's power of the tongue. The things that I'm doing right now, I've spoke about it and I'm proving it to you. It's power in the tongue. Now, don't get me wrong, I've said negative things before, and yeah, it comes back. But the power of the tongue is serious. Like, manifesting is real, and I told y'all that. I've showed y'all proof, and I'm gonna show y'all proof. And me making this video and getting to where I want to be is gonna be proof too that manifestation is real. Like, you don't have to believe me. You could say this, you could say that, but if you write something down and put the energy to it and believe it's gonna come, I always tell y'all that it don't matter if it's coming a year from now, 2 years, 3 years from now. It don't matter. Like, and to keep it about with y'all, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've been detailing. My detailing is starting to do way better now. Like, if I would have been gave up and been like, man, I don't got no full team for detailing. I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I ain't da-da-da-da-da. I made all them excuses. I wouldn't even see what I'm seeing now. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I could have been farther now. Other times where I felt like I won't get far, I felt like, let me go just work or do something else instead of me just focusing on what's gonna build me up. Like, at the end of the day, y'all, there's nothing wrong with working for somebody. Like, I always hustled as a kid, whether I cut grass, whether I shovel snow, whether I was working with this person or that person, whatever it was, like whether job or just man work, like cutting grass, doing cement, whatever it was, I always hustled. There's nothing wrong with working for somebody, because sometimes that's the extra money you need to invest. Like, I tell y'all, with this camera and my MacBook, I was at Amazon for a little bit, a couple months. Like, I think that was a year ago. And I used that money to invest, to double my money and buy the things I wanted. I bought my MacBook, I bought my camera, you feel me? Not saying I could have not did that without a job, but it was just easier to obtain quicker by just having a job. You making a couple hundred a week. It ain't nothing to stack that, you feel me, and do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but there's nothing wrong with working. That's all I can say, though. Like, you could use the money to invest. You could use the money to just stack. It's a lot of things you can do with working. It's consistent. Like I just told y'all, with being consistent, it's good to be consistent in life. So, money that's consistent is good. Now, don't get comfortable with a job. Some people get a job and get comfortable and get to the point where they're like, these checks is coming in every week. I can pay whatever I want. As long as I come to work, I'm going to be good. Like, no. You don't need to have that mindset of I can work forever. These people won't ever fire me. Because if they fire you, you got a crib, you got a car, you got kids to feed. What are you going to do? You should always have a second hustle or a business or whatever it may be. But don't ever get just too comfortable with a job, no matter how much money you make. Because you can make hella money and lose it all tomorrow. You could be broke and be up tomorrow. Always have your side hustle. Always have your things across. Always have your money outside of the corporations where you can make money. I don't care if you clean cars, you sell clothes, you clean shoes, you make food, whatever the case may be. Always have your extra side hustle. That's all I can say. And grind. There's nothing wrong with grinding. Like, if you work a job and you do hair on the side, you could Instacart on the days you got off. Like, if you really want that bread, like, there's many ways to get it. And the big illusion I think for nowadays is everybody want to spend their money on temporary pleasure. If you stop buying temporary pleasure and do the right things with your money and respect your money is going to respect you. It's really just like people act like money's a science. It's not really a science. You have to understand money. Like, once you understand money, you 9 times out of 10 you never go broke unless life just go left all the way. But if you set it up right, you will never go broke. And regardless of the fact, another thing y'all need to learn about is credit. I'm not gonna go too deep into that in this video, but credit is good too. Like, I don't know, y'all know I was never no person that overly flex a bunch of money. I used to show money sometimes, but I'm not really on that now. Like, I'm really just trying to build myself up and build my image and be smarter and sharper. Not be so like everybody else. Everybody just like point. I don't know if y'all ever seen that Spider-Man picture where they all pointing at each other, but that's what it look like out here. Like, everybody doing the same thing. So it's good to change and be different and to stand out. Also, you don't have to be like everybody else. So that's really that for real, for real. But be different, have your side hustle, and just work on yourself and evolve. That's really all it is for real, for real. Like if y'all watch anime, I don't watch anime, but I just know about it. It's all about evolving. They might fight, die, but then they come back stronger and learn from them fights and get stronger and charge up. Like, and that shows you energy too. Everything is energy. That's why you can't be a low vibrational person. Like, it's not good to, because when you're low, it's hard for you to get high, and also too, negative things come to you. When you're a positive person and you just peaceful, like, I don't know, y'all probably know a person that's just always happy. They always got a smile on their face. That's always spreading light and peace. Peaceful things come to them. Happy things come to them. Things just are attracted to them because they're good. They're giving off good energy and a good spirit. So things are just gonna come. Like, that's why I don't know if y'all was ever young. People tell y'all do things out of kindness and just look out for people. It come back around. You shouldn't be doing it for it to come back around, because if you're a good, real person or a good-hearted person, you shouldn't be looking for nothing back. But everything is energy. Everything is a cycle. Jordans, the same Jordans when I was a kid, it's coming out now. I remember when I was a kid, people was telling me like, yo, them Jordans that you got on came out when I was young, and now you a young and they coming out. Everything is a cycle. Money is a cycle. It's here, it's gone. It's here, you buy it, you get it back. It's a cycle. Everything in life is a cycle. So it is about breaking out of a cycle, but also not even like, you only have to break out of a cycle. Just perfect your cycle, if that makes sense. Whether that's your energy, whether that's your craft, whatever it be. Everything in life is a cycle. Just pick up on I don't know if I'm wording it right. Just pick up on the things that you need to fix and fix your cycle. But when I say that though, everything in life is a cycle. It's just that, like, everything is a cycle. Like, everything repeats itself most of the time unless you correct it. So pick up on them things and make the changes to make it different, really, to be honest. But that's why I told y'all, it's just like me trying to evolve. Like, okay, I started here. This is where I messed up at. Let me fix this. This taught me this. This loss took me this. This bad thing I went through opened up this doorway for this. Now I understand this. I can go about it this way. Now when this time come back around, I'll be able to observe it like, okay, A, B, this is that. Don't make that mistake. C. That type of thing, if that makes sense though, y'all. But it's just really all the learning process and the journey. And another thing about being on your journey is you can't really rush it, and you have to be patient. Like, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's life path is different. Everybody's goals and what they went through and everything in life is different. So don't compare yourself to people too. I feel like that's the biggest thing too on social media now. People see everybody with this and then be like, damn, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Like, that nigga could have lost. This nigga could be a millionaire, could have lost 500K a million times. He could have lost his first $1 million trying to make more money. You never know what nobody went through. So don't really compare yourself with, like, kill your joy just looking at a person on Instagram. Like, whether you a male or a female, looking at them like, damn, they got this, they got this. I did all of this and I'm still not there. Don't compare like that. Like, you might need to learn different things that person didn't learn so you can avoid the things they went through. Everybody's journey is different. You just got to respect your process and your journey, and then also understand that negative things just really make you better. I don't want to say all negative things, because some things really do hurt people. You do have to heal from it, but some things that you go through in life do really make you stronger and better. If you don't ever go through anything you went through, like I said, life would just be a cakewalk. So, you feel me? Hey, y'all, it's crazy, right? Somebody just literally texted me and said, good afternoon, reaching out, trying to get their car detail, y'all. That was 5 people yesterday. This is somebody else texting me today. Watch, the car's about to keep coming. I'm about to get nice with these cars or something. And I'm grateful that they is coming now, because I ain't gonna lie, like, there'll be times where I'll be like, man, this detailing, I might as well do something else. But I really just gotta put the time and energy in. And that's what anything in life though, like, you're gonna have your slow season, your up time, your down time, but you gotta just believe and trust and keep going and being consistent. That's really the biggest thing. Like, it's gonna be times with your business or this or that, it's not always going well. Like, life ain't going well, but it's just being strong and sticking through it and seeing the positive side. Like, you could be a person that's just right there to get to the finish line. You could have went over this alligator. You could have went over this building destroying. You could have went over people shooting at you, whatever the case may be. You could be all the way right there and give up. And you could have literally been right there, but you can't see it through, because you can't see the future. You can't see. You can only see the present. Like, of course, you can think about the past or whatever, but we're never in the past. We're never in the future. We're always in the present. It's only a now type of thing. So you can control what's going on now. You can't control what happened in the past. You can't. You can control the future to an extent, but you can't sit here. You're only in the present. You can only control what's going on now. The future comes from the present, of course, but you control now. You're never in the future. You're never in the past. You're always in the present. So focus on the present and what's going on right now, and address that, and then figure out the other things later. But yeah, like I was gonna say too, y'all, like with the customers and everything too, you just gotta use your people to put your stuff out there. And like, that's another reason I'm doing YouTube. Y'all know that already, but YouTube is for me to spread peace and light and give information and give advice and everything too. But YouTube is also to put my people's music out there and their clothes. A lot of my people do music and they make clothes, so that's the reason for me doing this too, because that's an outlet for them to go out there. Like, I don't know, if y'all watch my other YouTube page, I got a page that's just called Lil Sir, right? I just posted a vlog with Skate for his birthday. My cousin made beanies. Somebody in the comment asked, like, damn, the beanie hard, where it's from. I told cousin, I'm like, draw your information in there. Like, somebody just see me wearing his beanie in the video, just asking where it's at, and now they can buy it, for me, something simple like that. And that was just me wearing it. That's not me talking about it, but other things I talk about too, with music and things like that. Like, a person that watched me, they could have not been listening to Skate music. They see I just dropped the video with him in the studio. They about to go view that and listen to his music. It's all just like a networking and this bouncing off of this and this helping that type of thing. That's what it is, really. Alright, vlog. We currently in the gym. I'm trying to start getting like more day in the life and like me doing everything, like my workout routine, my scan, my eating, and my detailing all in one. So I'm currently uploading the video from when I was in nature, when I was speaking to y'all about how I cut my locks. But this is gonna be after I drop that video, but that video is in the crib. That video is on my MacBook right now, uploaded in the crib. Right now, currently we in the gym today. We didn't do any cars today, but we got a few people that contacted me to get their cars done. I told y'all earlier on my camera, so you know, I don't have to say nothing. Y'all gonna see it before this part of the video. And yeah, but y'all just with me on my journey, but I'm currently in the gym right now. See, I'm sweating. I just got off the treadmill, but we're doing legs today, the 2 days before we did arms. And yeah, I already hit my 100 push-ups for the day, so y'all seen that in the video too. But yeah, we in the gym. After this, we're gonna hit the store and grab some fruits and some vegetables so I can have some fruits to eat and stuff to make some smoothies and eat some healthy stuff. And I'm gonna start showing y'all a little different stuff y'all can make too that's healthy and that's good for y'all. So y'all just be able to be with us on a journey. But we in the gym right now. After we leave the gym, we going to the store and y'all be with us. I'll be back. All right, vlog, we got juice. We got some romaine shit to make some lettuce. We got some strawberries, 2 yellow dragon fruit, mango, and strawberries. And we making a Caesar salad, organic. Y'all gonna be with us though. All right, vlog, we back. We back from the gym and the grocery store. I'm gonna show y'all when I make this salad and eat my fruits or whatever, put it together, but might not have a splash. But I'm gonna show y'all what I use so y'all can use it too. This is my little product, so you feel me? I usually got natural soap bars too, but I use this too, so you feel me? The pure, how you say it, Castile soap. You feel me? Everybody know about this. This make your body feel like you just got baptized. You feel me? But this is strong though, so don't let it get on your parts, you feel me? Because that shit will burn. But this shit good for you, like good for the body. Then we go Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. And that's it. That's all I use for. When I usually don't have this Castile soap though, I just usually use natural like soap bars. Like I'll show y'all what I mean. I usually use things like these. I probably don't know where to get these from, but these like black castor oil soap or 3-in-1 butter soap, cocoa butter, shea butter, and maple butter. So you feel me, the natural soaps. And yeah, and then besides that, like I don't use nothing else besides like hygiene wise, like besides the natural lotion. I'm gonna show you that when I get out of the shower. And then for my teeth, of course I use Hello. You feel me? Because if you ain't using Hello for free, I don't know what you're doing. But we about to hop in the splash, so we'll be back with y'all in a second.